Greetings everyone and welcome back to another episode of our One Day Seasons playthrough. Now I've already been out, as you can see from the timer at the top, because I had to make sure that obviously the workers had their tools, and I've just finished the two houses off down by the river that we weren't able to get finished last night. So I've now got houses to move people into, which will enable me to obviously upgrade small houses to the medium sized ones, or start on it. It'll give me 3 houses to play around with. Now the farmers hopefully are going to be able to get on and do their stuff today. And what they've done there, that's planted almost. That one is almost planted. That one is almost planted. And that one's almost done as well. So it is, yeah, they've got what, 5.5 hours to finish that off, which I think they should be able to do quite happily. I mean, I pulled in well, we've got 10 people working on 6 fields, 7 fields. Oh, I'd forgotten about that one. What's that one then? What is that one? Forgotten which field it is. I need to start naming these, don't I? Well, it's a 50 field. It's the last field. So what is that supposed to? That's going to be. Ah, yes, sorry. That's going to be the field that they sow oats. Half of it oats in the spring, and the other half will be rye that they plant in the autumn. So rather than keep changing or remembering with my memory to change over the fields halfway through the year and at the end of the year, we're not going to need a huge amount of oats and rye, and what those fields will produce should I say, provide us with enough animal feed for all the animals. Now obviously I'm going to have to keep an eye on the animal feed, and I think we're actually getting a bit low at the moment because I think the 2 barn workers I've got are just making fertilizer to try and clear some of the manure backlog. I had to take a whole pile, 500 kilos of manure and fertilizer out of the resource storage to free up some space, obviously for the animal breeders to replenish. Now there is the food storage, which we should be able to upgrade to soon. Where is it? Food storage. Not that one. Not that one. Is it that one? Yeah, food storage. Oh, where's food storage then? I thought it was in there with resource storage. I can never remember where they are. Oh, food storage. Food storage 2. We're actually we're only 33.5 points away. So the farmers, because obviously the farming and breeding, that we'll get today, which will be a real bonus because we're going to need it for the extra food storage. Yeah, so what to do now? Well, we've got obviously our various buildings. Let's just grab this. I haven't collected these for a day or so. Oh, that needs replacing. I bet I haven't got any stones on me. There's one. Any more stuff? Yes. Yeah, so we're gonna probably, hopefully, only level in survival. Right, okay, what does that give us? Oh, 2 points. Okay, we'll definitely need to max that out. And I think we might as well max that one out. Not worried about poisoning. I mean, why that's even in the game, I do not know, because unless you eat something that's literally 100% poison, in which case you'd probably die straight away anyway. Things like the mushrooms, yes, they give you a bit of poisoning, but you soon run that off in an hour or so of actual game time. Headstrong we don't need. I don't think we do anyway. That one we'll get at some point probably, but I think, yeah, now Athlete and Strong as an Oak are probably more important to us. Good, so we've got those. Now we just want to get some more sticks. Stick. Yeah, we got enough to build that bird trap. So where are we going to put that? Down there with that one again. Okay, cool. Can't really do much more around here at the moment. Oh, I see. Our children are sat here having their lunch. Yeah, it must be about lunchtime. Now, in the next episode, what I want to do, I'm just going to gather some resources while I'm talking. Where I built the children's sort of play area here, I'm going to move that. Probably relocate it down on the shore somewhere. And I want to try and add a few more features. Now, one thing we haven't got in the game building wise is, yes, you can put a bathtub down somewhere, but it's basically out in the open. You can't put bathtubs in your own houses, which is really a bit on the silly side. I've even tried doing it once you've just put the footprint of the building down, and it still won't allow you to. So I'm going to have a go at building my own bathhouse, basically, and I've got a few ideas for it. It's going to cost us a little bit of money because we've got to unlock some things to be able to do it. But come on, why can't we move? Thank you. Certainly it'll give us not a building that can even be used by anybody, because the villagers certainly won't use it, which is a shame. I mean, you don't even see them using the, that we put a wash tub over there. You don't see them using it. Why? Do they not have hygiene levels the same as we do? If you're smelly in the game early on, you can't romance somebody, so you have to wash, but the villagers don't have to for some silly reason. So yeah, I'm going to have a go at doing that, so that'll probably be in the next episode. As for this episode, well, I've got to do a load of repairs, I suppose, but I didn't want to make the episode too short. Right, let's get these. Okay, well, I'll just go and stick these in the resource storage. That'll give the workers in the smithy some extra oh, we've got to do some repairs, haven't we? How many logs have we got? Hopefully they've had time to do some now. Oh, 11. Well, we're going to take a lot of those. We'll leave the stone behind. Leave that behind. That should be that. Oh, probably some straw as well, and some planks. So we'll just take 100-ish of those, and planks. Yeah, we've got to load down on the river front. So if we do need any, yeah, then obviously we can go and pinch those. We've got quite a bit here that needs doing. Okay, that one. Yeah, it'd be nice to get the builder's hut, although it's still quite a way off. Can't be in that one, won't it? I think. Yeah, we're still only just over a third of the way to it, which, yeah, crazy. But that's what the game says, so that's what we're stuck with. All that's done. Okay, this needs doing. I'm sure the pigsties will probably need be in need of some work as well. They usually are. 3, thank you. And have a quick look at them. That's all right. That's all right. Where's my gate? I forget where to put the gate. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's all right. Stable's all right. That barn looks all right. Oh, okay. Blimey, we've got. Look at them all. Loads of them. We might have to start making some bacon soon. Yeah, that's all right. Let's check the management tab, see what that says needs repair. Wells out of resources. So they haven't got any buckets then. Well, the workers obviously aren't drinking fast enough then in that case. Or fishing hut needs repair. Barn 2 needs repair. Goose house needs, oh, that's down on the front as well. Okay, so let's run down to our barn down here. I think it's this one. And this is the older one of the, yes it does. This is the older one of the two. Oh, I take it they've all finished their work then, have they? What's this field supposed to be? We're in spring. Half that field should be planted. Don't say we haven't got any. Right, I would imagine then we haven't got any oats seed, oat grain. Right, well that's not too bad because they've done that one. Well, yeah, all those fields are done. Right, if I just give somebody in one of the barns, you're level 3, you're level 4. So if we put you on doing oat grain, hopefully we've got a load of oats. Yes. You know what, we'll put you on 50% oat. We've got absolutely piles, literally piles of fertiliser. So we don't need anybody doing that at the moment. Flax, no, we won't get that just yet. And they've probably already processed all that. So let's have somebody working on rye grain and oat grain. Because I'm pretty sure we've got a bit of a backlog of those. Oh, animal feed. Yeah, let's come off that for the now. I know we have got a little bit of animal feed in reserve. Okay, so yeah, hopefully they'll get out and finish that field now then. Oh, fishing huts, got to repair, and the goose hut. Yep. And we currently now have a full goose house. We have those 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's another one somewhere, 10. Oh, well, at least, come on, go for a swim. Go on, that's water, you like that. No, not interested, are they? Or is he going to... No, he's going to stop. I really was hoping that you might see them swimming. I mean, I suppose it's possibly something the devs will update to later. I mean, the humans, I mean, you quite often see your own people in the river. Especially the fisher people, obviously. So it'd be nice to see the geese in there swimming around. And they are supposed to be adding birds to the game that you'll certainly see flying around, because I mean, you hear them chirping, but you don't see anybody actually about. Okay, so I think that's it for repairs. I'll just double check, because knowing me, I've missed something. A couple more stones and things while we're down here, why not? Tidy the place up a little bit. Obviously it gives the workers, the craftspeople, a bit extra resources to work with. A stone and stick. Oh, come on, that close to it. We got those as well. Might have to call the horse down. Yeah, we're gonna have to call the horse down for this. Put that away, and while the horse is coming, let's just check the buildings. Right, hunting lodge. What do they need? They obviously need knives, don't they? Well, the smithy's supposed to be producing knives and pickaxes, and there's 2 people working in there. Right, okay, well, I've got a bunch of, I'm not going to need to make that many, let's make 10. Yeah, I can make some stone knives and rush them up to the hunting lodge. Not that they're going to be, well, not that we're short of meat that they're catching. I'm pretty sure we got an absolute pile of leather as well that's going to need processing by the seamsters. Make loads of leather bags, which also obviously gives our farmers plenty of simple leather bags, and any excess ones we'll sell. We can't call the horse while we're in this mode, can we? No. Yeah, alright, I know you're impatient. Talk about impatient. We'll go for a little ride in a second. Don't you growl at me. It's funny, it's almost like the horse is doing it for attention when you're this close to them. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Oops, sorry. Put that away. It was a bit bright, wasn't it? Come on. Okay. We're going to drop those off at the resource storage. Hopefully, because I'm going to need a fair few logs for my little project that I want to do, so hopefully we're going to have some of those. Well, we'll have some today. I really want to turn this barn or resource storage around if I can. I want to get some more wicker crates next time we're over at Borrowo. Am I dropping any of the knives? I'm going to drop the sticks and the stones and everything off. Yeah, I'm going to get some baskets. I mean, as we can't build our own extra storage chests in here, then obviously it would be handy if we could put some baskets or something down so that the stuff actually sits in the baskets. I'm going to have one basket for each thing. And I know people do tend to pile logs up and thing over in the corner there. But if we can get a load of baskets round here for the ores and the fertiliser and the manure and the rot, and we're doing for weight. Yeah, see, we're up to 16, and we've gone up 150 kilos just today. 300 odd fertiliser left, good. Manure's going to be ridiculous. Yeah, 2,000 nearly. Oh, it's just crazy. I suppose that's one thing with having so many animals. We could almost get rid of one of the pigsties now and half the pigs. Can't remember how many we've got pigs. Animals, yeah, we've got 10, so we could quite easily get rid of 5. Yeah, so no animal feed. Well, hopefully somebody's going to be making animal feed soon. Let's just go and check. Their troughs should be fairly full. There just won't be any in reserve. Oh, they are out. Right, in that case, I'm going to have to grab some. Where's the gate? I'm going to have to grab some oat grain and rye grain. and get down to the barn and make some animal feed. We can't have them being out of food. Oats, oat grain. Ooh, is that all? Have they planted that field yet? It's 5:45, so probably not. They've got right, so they only need another 6, so I can take those 30, the other 30. Right, so I'm going to take well, actually, I'll take a whole bunch. Take 100 and 100 rye. We've already got 100. Already got 100 spare of those. I'll do, and I'm going to want 500 straw, aren't I? Well, we've got absolutely bucket loads of those. Yeah, that's all I need, isn't it? Don't need any tools to do it. So we'll take you for a little rundown. Oops, but you can't jump on the horse from up there. Actually, we'll take you for a little. I do need to try and get some. I don't think you can get. I mean, I know they do what they call one-handed gaming keyboards, but that's not going to help me because I just sort of lose track of where the WASD keys and things are, and if the accuracy got to thresh these, haven't we? If the accuracy was better for aiming and things on a controller, I'd probably just use a controller, to be honest. You have, well, it's not less buttons to remember, but they fall to your hand a lot easier. Okay, day's fast approaching its end. I've made the animal feed. Where are we going this way? I have to jump the fences. Come on. Thank you. So we've got some. Oh, they've got 54%. What goes in there then? Right, okay, I'm not going to have enough, am I? And you can't, to my knowledge. I mean, we could put some in there. How many have we got left? 79. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave 20 in there, I think. Or near enough. Shouldn't have filled that cow one up. Unless, no. And then the animal person can obviously sort it out tomorrow. I mean, they've got the feed in there. It's just that I can't partially fill the trough. I can only fully fill it. Which so that's, oh, this one. We've done that one. We've done that one. They've got 19 in there. Have I just put some in there, or have they eaten it? I put it in there, didn't I? So they've eaten some already. Okay, that's worth knowing. So we just, oh, the geese. Let's not forget our geeses. We'll get the horse to come down here and meet us. Oh, you've got, really? So it was, yeah, I thought that as well. I thought they were all totally out. So we better go and see if your relatives, your family, have got any. Yep. Okay, dismount. Because, yeah, they got, so it was only that one pigsty, that was out of, I know it was both pigsties, wasn't it? That's probably why it's saying -10 or 10 up in the top left hand corner, because that would be the pigs, 10 pigs. Okay, well, we've got obviously a little bit left over now, so I'll just go and stick that in resource storage. Actually, I might as well just stick it straight in the trough. It's easier going through the gate anyway. Yeah, so that, I mean, they've all got some now, and we'll have to make sure that the animal breeders, not the animal breeders, the farm workers actually start making some tomorrow. Okay, I didn't arm them. There is one in there. I'll collect that tomorrow, otherwise it'll be reduced. Now I do want to just check and see how they've got on food wise. How was our storage? Food storage. Yeah, almost full again. Have they been able to actually make any meals? No, no meat with. Oh yes, we actually have 7 meat with gravy. What was the other one? What's the other meal? I can't think. Meat with gravy and potage, isn't it? So they haven't met. I think I put them actually only on making meat with gravy, because it does give, I'm pretty sure, a slightly better food positive than the potage. I think potage is only 25, so that's good. They are actually managing to build some up now. I mean, they've got, yeah, plenty of resources. Where's the cabbages? All those meats. Yeah, got tons of cabbages. I mean, they can use that for cooking. Water there, blimey. So 20, how many milk? No buckets of milk. So yeah, they do seem to be drinking all the buckets of milk. Okay, well, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's obviously, well, healthier for them. Whether it gives them any kind of boost, I don't know. Be interesting, actually. So I might. Trouble is, we've got somebody at the well. If I take them off the water production, then because we're not probably producing enough. How many cows have we got? 6, and they are all. No, only 3 of them are going to probably be producing. Well, I don't know if you get milk from the male cow in the game. That'd be interesting to try and check out, but certainly we've only got 2 adult females. Yeah, so obviously once these 3 grow probably another year, then they'll start making a lot more milk, because it might just be that we're not producing enough milk for the whoever it is that collects the milk to be able to make buckets of milk for us. Now, where was that? Food storage. We did unlock it. I didn't see it come up. Right, so that's first job tomorrow then. Build that, because I haven't got time now. Only got 40 minutes. It'll take me almost that long to get the resources. So that's the first job for tomorrow. Next season, which will be summer, the farmers will be harvesting the crops. Well, certainly they'll be harvesting half of that field and the cabbage. Oh, I didn't get those done, did I? Damn. That's because I was panicking about getting that animal feed done. Oh well, we've got plenty in reserve, so yep, hopefully now if we can get another couple of workers, because we've only got 5 in each barn at the moment, so even a couple of level 3s will then give us enough workers to where are we? Barns, yeah, give us enough workers to do all the farming and have probably one of the higher level people, either a level 5 or 6, as the barn worker, which means they'll obviously be able to do a lot more things like manure processing and threshing and things, and even making the animal feed. So that should make our task a lot easier. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, by all means leave a dislike. If you've got any comments, love to hear them. And if you don't subscribe already and would like to join us, what's she going to give us? Oh, apple juice this time. Thank you, dear. And she's down at 80%. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't already subscribe and would like to subscribe, we'll be glad to have you. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye now.